Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't have the bunny up. Okay, I have that sorted. I think. Who knows? If I don't, I am an idiot. Again, I am an idiot. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I'm fixed or not. I don't know if it's fixed or not. I don't... This thing sometimes I get... Alright, I'll try this again. I hope it's working okay now. Hello everybody, my name is Honey Pumpkin Bunnies, and we're gonna go back to Tavern Talk again. I'm trying to remember where it is I left off, and hopefully the sound is working fine. Oh no. Is it fixed or not? That is the question. My name is Honey. I think I'm working a little bit better now. So we'll continue on from where we left off, which was Starlight Sonata, Act 2, Crossing the Threshold. Now, if the sound does sound a wee bit I do apologize about that. But hopefully I have this whole thing fixed. I think I was messing around with my audio a little bit too much. I was a wee bit too gung-ho with the audio. So let's see if that actually works. Let's see. I got myself a new microphone as well, so hopefully that kind of helps a little bit. And Fable... Dear, we're not going off through a first start. Good morning, innkeeper. Could you please make me a drink? They look like they need it. Oh no. I need something to wake me up and help me feel agile again. Of course, Fable. Just a moment. They do look like they really need it though. What happened to them? Okay. Something agile. Right. A peak sunrise. He does not want. I keep calling him a he. It's they. They do not want. Right. 1,000 winds. No. Sunny breeze. Frosted lagoon. Swift strike should do. Draw they. Okay. Honey. Hopefully the audio doesn't sound like Crackerjack this time. Let's see. No. That's wrong. Oh my god. How did I do that? Right. Okay. Pouring some drinks for the lovable elf. Who knows? I might see if I can start playing some different games as well. I might add some more onto it. Right. Oh, what happened, baby? Tell me what happened.
Thank you, I feel much better already.
Long night?
Very. Turns out there were a lot of farmers who needed help.
Oh, regret offering it?
Not at all. I really enjoy being able to help people. Before, I just used to wish I could help, but I never felt competent enough to try. It's fun to try. A bit exhausting at times, but I think I much prefer this over waiting around. I still could use a bit more practice, though.
That's fair. Just make sure you also practice taking breaks. It is always very important to take a break. Who knows? You'll have a much better time helping other people if you're not close to passing out yourself. I can confirm that.
That's what I have your drinks for.
My drinks are not a gateway to burnout. By your kindness, Fable, but you too should fall under the umbrella of people you're being kind to.
I mean, I am pretty good at falling.
You're pretty good at a lot of things.
I try.
I know.
Stay and have a rest now, okay? Okay, thank you.
Who is this? Who is this esteemed gentleman that has walked into this place? I don't know I like his outfit, though. I do like the hat. Good day to you, innkeeper. Good day to you too, adventurer. Yes, an adventurer. That is what I am indeed. I don't think you are for some reason. I don't think you are. I think you're a liar. Fable, get that phone on speed dial just in case we need it for the cops. I come here seeking a drink. What a coincidence. I do happen to have some of those in stock. What can I get you? What kind of drinks do adventurers usually get? Oh, you're one of those. One of those, okay. Whatever drink they desire. Then, well, I could do with something that tastes good. Of course. Perhaps something that could protect me from my foes? Defense is the best way of every adventurer's skill set, is it not? Possibly. Let's try it out. Oh, it's been a while. I miss this game. Okay. Defense he shall have! Or she. Or they. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, let's do this. And palsies. Also, like, I heard this game got voted the coziest game, which I have to agree. It is super cozy. And I would definitely recommend anyone to give it a wee go if they don't want to play anymore. Like well, to be fair, every game has their perks, but if you just want something relaxing, this kind of up your alley. There you go. Liquid protection against your foes. Now for half the price. Half the price? How are we making money? Thank you so very kindly. Fable, get that phone ready. Do you like it? Well, yes, of course. Then you should say so. Oh! Sassy Fable is best Fable. I apologize. I forgot to do the thing where you say your words out loud. What is with that tune? I get that. Now that you've acquired a drink, care to introduce yourself? How incredibly rude of me to forget. I am... Oh god, no! I can't. I'm terrible pronouncing names. It comes back! Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I am Gustav Archibald Richmond of the Third, son of Lord Gustav Albert Richmond II and Lady Dorothea Bridget the 27th. The 27th? I always wonder if that's... Oh god. An up-and-coming hero from Windmore, and who might you be? The up-and-coming innkeeper of Zenith. Happy to have you here. And I'm Fable, of the Ashen Grove. Oh god, look at that. You're Fable? Fable! Yes? Is that a bad thing? No. The Fable that saved Tregarian from werewolves. What's happening now? The very same. Wow, what an incredible pleasure it is to meet you. I've heard so many things about you. Oh, good things, I hope. Of course. They say your skills with the bow single-handedly saved the village from bloodthirsty werewolves. How did these rumors get so out of hand? Fable doesn't look comfortable with it either. Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. I wouldn't phrase it quite like that. They are very good with the bow. Incredible! I wish I possessed such spectacular skills. They spoke of you helping with the aftershocks of the starfall as well.
I mean, that's a given. I need to help out where I can.
You truly have the heart of a folk hero. How admirable. Is he a bard? I hope he's a bard. I hope they're a bard. I don't know. Like, I think it'd be interesting if they're a bard. Are they? They look very bard. Like, look at the hat. What about you, Lord Gustav Archibald Rich... God, are we really addressing him by his full name? Fine. What about you, Lord Gustav Archibald Richmond III? What are you the hero of? Well, I'm, currently leaving my backstory era. I'm in the first act, so to speak, on my journey of becoming a full-blown adventurer. For a bit of a late start, but I shall catch up with haste. Give me that book. Oh, come on! When are we getting a swashbuckler? You lied to me. When are we getting any evil characters? I know, like, I shouldn't be like this, but most of them are neutral good, chaotic good, lawful neutral, chaotic neutral, neutral good, lawful good, chaotic neutral. They're all chaotic neutrals and good neutrals. I don't understand. Or chaotic goods. I don't. Okay, okay. Stop your complaining. Stop your complaining. We get what we get. Oh, so Archie is just fine. You don't have to say the whole thing every time. Thank God! Well, Archie, if it's haste you're looking for, I can help you with that. Someone gifted me some golden feathers a few days ago. Prepared as an infusion for the right drink, they can hasten you up in no time. Really? That's spectacular! I always thought those things were myths or legends. You only read about it in books. Do you read a lot? Ah, you know, sometimes. Not that much. You should. You sound like someone who enjoys adventure and books are so full of them. They are. I'm just too cool for books. Get out of my tavern. Books are amazing. How dare you? Books are cool. You think so? Yes, I do. I mean, look at the innkeeper's journal. It's super cool. I have a journal. Wait. No, never mind. I do have a journal. Duh, pumpkin. You do have a journal. Look, it's there. Okay. The coolest? I'm not too sure on that. Oh. Well, actually, maybe I do quit. Damn it! Well, actually, maybe I do read quite a bit. I'm sorry for being so weird about it. Don't worry. We're all a little weird sometimes. What kind of books do you like? Weird's a bit of an understatement. We have a vampire, 2 Vulcans, Vulcanans? Vulcanans. You know what? I can't be bothered just saying them. Anything full of adventures and heroes and adventuring heroes. Isn't that technically the same thing? They're just like me. Obviously, my parents would much prefer if I read about other things such as books and etiquette or the newspaper. But they're boring. I'm sure they would love it if I wrote a dissertation on the intricacies of the Dyria negotiations, or even become a diplomat myself. No, he does not look impressed. I get you, buddy. Whenever I hear about stuff like that, I'm just like, ugh. Politics. Oh god, I'm gonna get slapped. Okay. But I think I would fare much better as a But I think I would fare much better as a savior of this world, don't you think? The Dyria negotiations? I'm unfamiliar. It's all terribly boring, really. They're renegotiating trade routes due to the collapse of a canal bridge that was hit by a horde of Spinel rhinoceroses? Oh, but they look like a gem. Ooh, sparkly rhinoceroses. Oh, but they look like that one thing from, like, Steven Universe. Darn. It's not going all that well, because they can't agree on who should pay for the repairs, the mainland or Dyria itself. Just thinking about puts me to sleep. Give me that. Rumor unlocked. Right, let's see. So, a crash of Spinel rhinos collapsed the canal bridge connecting Dyria to the mainland, spawning the worst thing of all. Budget discussions. Agreed, budget discussions are very boring. They are boring. I'm telling you, like, currently my work, we're going through something at the minute with, like, budget discussions. But I'm not here to talk about my work. Definitely not. Perhaps we should get back to more exciting topics. Like what? Like, am I actually paying the crow Devon or not? Seriously, he's like... You're a terrible employee, Devon. How do you plan to start off your hero's journey? By doing something heroic, of course! That could be anything, buddy. You don't know what that is, do you? What's something heroic I could do? I don't know, maybe you could do that quest I have on the board? You could start by helping the You could start by helping the local farmers. They're still rebuilding their homes and relocating their cattle as we speak. Great idea! How much gold should I give them? You give them? Gold? I mean... I'm sure they wouldn't mind gold, but I was thinking about lending them a hand, you know? Physically. Of your literal hands. Ah, okay. So, I would go to the farmers and ask what they need help with. Of course, of course. That sounds... I shall figure it out. Sounds like negotiations to me. Thank you for the inspiration, Fable. It has been an honor meeting you. I hope we shall cross paths again. Till my next question, Keeper. Till then... Did I not have a quest on the board? That was... adorable? Weird. Not because of him, I just... He heard about me. Being a hero? That doesn't sound right. But you are a hero. Not really. I didn't even do that much yet. Not enough to be as inspiring to anyone anyway. I always feel like there's always kind of a ripple effect. Like, you do one good thing, and then you inspire a person, and then at the time you think it's not really something that should be, like, inspiring, but then you realize it is. I think that happened to me a few times. It's more like, I used to draw a lot. I love drawing a lot. And then I drew a piece, and then my friend's sister, she got inspired to start drawing. And I was like, and they said, well, if it wasn't for you, like, I wouldn't have even done it. I was like, but it's true, but then you never realize how much of an impact you have on someone. It's pretty interesting when you think about it. But it could also go the other way as well. Like, you could, like, do something and could do something wrong, and that could inspire someone to do better than you. I know that sounds a bit cryptic, but like... There are much greater heroes than me out there. He wasn't impressed by other heroes, he was impressed by you. That's nice. You don't look comfortable with that, buddy. You don't sound very happy about it. I am. It's really flattering, but I just don't think I did enough to deserve his praise. Oh, I get that. I get that a lot. I'm just some elf. Not just any elf. You're Fable of the Ashen Grove, buddy. It's not for you to decide who's impressed by you and who isn't. I'm personally going to keep bragging about knowing Fable, the great hero of the Ashen Grove and savior of Tregarian. Alright, I get it. Thank you, Innkeep. I'll try better to accept compliments. Good. Oh, you're back! Oh! Yay! Okay, stop. Stop clapping. Stop clapping.
Hello, Innkeeper. Hello, Fable.
Hello, Melly.
No, Malachite.
Oh, that's right. He changed his name again. What is going on with you, buddy?
It's good to see you both again. Likewise. Right, Mal?
Can I offer you two a drink?
Actually, you can offer us a quest.
Are you talking about the one you just picked up by any chance?
Your incredible deduction skills strike again.
I'm only trying to match wits here. So you're interested in saving those poor familiars?
I am. Missing familiars, silent wizards, clues leading to a seemingly dead end. That sounds like a case for the world's greatest detective. And your sneaky assistant.
They do sound like a great team. They're not a team. But they are going on a quest together. They are not. Then why are you here? She didn't want to come here alone. Oh, is that why? Come on, buddy. We both know what you're up to. Although I swear to God, if you change your name again, I'm going to be very upset. I'm already trying to keep track of names. Sepher, Blaze, Malachite. Which one's your real name, buddy? Said she can't reach the quest board. She reaches it fine! Have you seen that? And I need a drink anyway.
So you're sending Millie on a quest, alone?
As a customary, that's how the Shadowbanes have always handled it. Oh! God, no! Don't make me choose! I like both of them! Give me a sec. Safe. This is how I keep parents' fable. We can't say anything about it. Okay. Another save. Continue. But she isn't part of the Shadowbanes, buddy. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Why do I have to choose? Is something going to happen if I choose? It's an honor tradition. Ah! I hate this. I hate this so much, and I don't really want to Google it. Don't look at me. This is about you. Okay, I'm sure, like, he wouldn't let anything happen to her, though. I'm gonna get kicked in the ribs for this. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go with... It's an honor tradition. Okay. No. Melly isn't part of the Shadowbanes. Oh, I hate this. Oh, he's gonna hit. But she wishes to walk the path of thieves. So she must embrace her lifestyle. I think she's trying to walk the path of the detective. And that just sounds dangerous and negligent. I agree.
You're not coming with me?
No.
Why not?
I just explained that. Badly.
But you have to come with me.
Oh. Why? Buddy, she's grown attached to you. You're the only well, besides Lynn, you're the only other adult. God, why do I feel like this is parents arguing over how to raise a child? Damn it, I ship it.
It's clearly a job for two people.
Oh. There's no job that can't be done alone. Mama.
What if I need someone to sneak into the crime scene to gather evidence?
Didn't you want me to go on this quest to test your stealth strength training?
But what if I get nervous? What if I forgot how to be stealthy? Or what if none of the familiars want to talk to me?
Oh. Do she's 10! Go with her! I don't know, Melina.
And what if I come back and you've been eaten by a T-Rex?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Who cares? Dude, she cares. She obviously cares.
I do.
Oh, buddy, just go with her, please. I think you should go with her. I think you should mind your own business, buddy. And I think you should make better decisions. Oh dear. What have I done? Melly's right. You two make a good team, especially for this case. So stop hiding from the imaginary T-Rex of emotional invulnerability and just go on this familiar themed vacation. You might even enjoy it. Go! Listen, Melina, even if I wanted to come with you, I couldn't. I've got obligations, things to do. Oh, you're making excuses.
You're a thief. You don't have fixed working hours, and you don't have any other friends waiting around for you.
Oh, God! You're 10! Oh, maybe not. But I do have a sheepfish to take care of. You have a sheepfish? I do. His name is Rufus, and he doesn't do well alone. Where is Rufus? Plus, he needs to be fed and to do his daily crossword puzzles. Otherwise, his wool will get dry. Crossword... A sheepfish... How is it gonna do crossword puzzles? It has hooves or fins? What is happening? Oh no! Don't do this to baby girl. I will end you.
Well, you're right. We can't just leave Rufus alone. He'll get lonely.
Oh no! Yeah. I could take care of Rufus. What? Well, I live nearby and very good with animals. Pretty decent at crossword puzzles. That sounds like an excellent idea. What if Rufus doesn't like you? He will. Certainly after one of Fable's famous lullabies. You sing. Sometimes.
Maybe you can sing a song about how Mal and Rufus got eaten by a T-Rex while the familiars booed me out of town.
Dude, seriously, please, take this child with you. I think I'd prefer a song about you and Malachite saving those familiars instead. Right, Mal? Fine. But just this once. See it as a final exam for your training.
Yay! That sounds fun.
Wonderful. So, do you two need any help in your quest? Don't know. What do you know, detective?
Well, it's great that you would ask, mighty assistant.
Please don't call me that.
Okay, mighty Mal then.
No. Oh. And then Fable's like, what have I done? What have I done?
How about John?
No, we're not changing their name again. We're not changing his name. No! We're not calling him John! How dare you! Now I have more names to think of!
John, thanks for asking. I studied the quest given to us closely. And I've come to the conclusion that there is only one option. This is a classic case of finding the right clues, sprinkled throughout the witnesses' testimonies, and piecing them together correctly. The townsfolk, the wizards, the familiars, they'll all have different conflicting information, and we'll need to collect and untangle it all to see the whole picture. But to achieve that, we need to be charismatic enough to get the truth out of them. And for those who still refuse to talk to us, out of guilt or fear, we'll need to activate our stealth powers. Find those hidden clues ourselves. Also, we should be quick so they can't destroy any evidence.
I can offer you some of your golden feathers. They do come with a sweet aftertaste of haste. That way, you should be able to make it to Sephord much quicker.
Great idea.
Damn it! They changed his name to John! I think you underestimate the severity of the situation. What would would you suggest instead, John? Damn it, I liked Malachite. Malachite was a better name. Dang it! I agree with the stealth part. We could use a hint of dexterity to make sure we remain unseen for as long as possible. But I believe our focus should be on overpowering whoever is responsible for this. If they're making familiars disappear, they won't be interested in discussion. Not a fair one, at least. We should fight first, ask questions later. I guess you got bored of the stealthy approach. Different problems require different solutions. If you're itching for a fight, may I recommend fresh phoenix chilies? Some fire resistance could be a big advantage against wizards or familiars. Whether a fireball or fire breath, you wouldn't want to walk in unprepared.
Does Andrew have fire breath?
Technically, yes, but he's usually too lazy to use it. It helps a bunch with roasting marshmallows, though.
I'd love to try Andrew's marshmallows.
I'll see if I can... God damn it, I can't talk well today. I'll see if I can set something up if you return.
Thank you. I think s'mores could also help convince those familiars to help us.
That's ridiculous. A dagger would be far more convincing. You can't solve all your problems by stabbing them.
I think both could work. Innkeeper, what do you think? They definitely need a little bit of dexterity for sneaking around, but what should they pair it with?
Haste for a quick arrival and charisma for smooth talking, or pure strength and some fire resistance. Let me think about it. Okay. Holy cannoli. Okay, so we need something with... So we've got one order. I think both could work. Okay. Fusion. Could go with a bit of sailor's courage. Okay, Scandal's Ford. Where's my infusions? No, that might not work. That might work for her. Oof, okay. Oh. Okay, some drinks. So we're gonna go with you. Some Phoenix chilies. And... Right. Okay, we got some Sailor's Courage. Can I make a second one? Right, we got you sorted. I think John's right. This might not end in a peaceful negotiation. Better safe than sorry. You get it.
I don't want to be mean to them, though.
We'll only be mean to the kidnappers. Seems fair.
I guess it is. At least we'll be protected from all the wizard's fireballs.
As we always should be. Let's go. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
If we had taken haste... He's so weird sometimes. It's fun.
I think he just wants to protect you. Don't tell him I said that.
I won't. But do you really think so?
I do.
That would be so sweet. I should catch up with him then. Good luck in your quest, Mel. Thank you.
Is it okay if I leave with you before he changes his mind about Rufus?
Of course. Then you can sing him a lullaby too.
I don't think I will.
We'll see.
Have fun, Fable.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm shipping them. Darn it. I'm shipping Fable with John. Malachite's so much better than John. Oh, she's back. Innkeeper. Chrissy, glad to see you're all right.
Likewise, good to see you in the tavern unharmed. It's quite the disaster out there. And I'm just passing through. Don't have time to stay for long. Need to check on the cottage, and the birds, and Fable. I'm sure everything is as it was. The canopies of the grove are sturdy after all. Which is why I chose to make it my home. That and the landscape.
I hope your trip was nice at least.
Oh, it was. It felt good to recharge and refill the creative juices. We walked a lot, actually. Almost mapped out the whole island. We also hiked to the front of the Borean Bridge. Ridge. I can't talk. Jesus. Ridge. For the auroras touch the peaks.
I heard the view is quite remarkable.
It was. I'd never seen anything like it before. It was the first time I got to catch a glimpse of them. Also got a glimpse of the infamous Banshee. Everyone told us to avoid the lonely lagoon because of her, but it's too beautiful to ignore. I doubt the Banshee means any harm. Everyone yearns for a friend, after all, even scary creatures.
It gets lonely as a monster sometimes. Everyone is scared of you.
People shouldn't be. No one can choose who they're born as. We should accept them as they are.
Right. Why is it always mobile data? Sorry guys, 1 second. I hate it whenever you say you want to connect to your internet and then it just does not connect to your internet. There we go. There we go, that's better. I have a few patrons who'd really appreciate hearing that.
Then I'd be happy to meet them. Speaking of which, I got you something.
Excuse my throat. Oh?
Remember the nymphs from when we last spoke?
I do.
I met one at the art convention. She was selling little homemade trinkets. I remembered our conversation and got you this.
Oh, what is that?
I thought you might appreciate it.
Tell me what that is, Chrissy, please. I do. Thank you. It'll certainly always have a special place in my heart knowing it came from you.
Oh, you're such a sweet talker, but you can't trick me into giving you my name.
What would I want with names?
Nothing good, that's for sure. But for realsies, I have to leave now. I've been gone for too long.
See you around.
Innkeep.
See you around, Chrissy. Take care of yourself. What did she mean by that? Chrissy's not her real name. It's kind of weird. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the stream. What is this? Oh, what are you supposed to be? Why is there a skull hand coming out there? Baya, good to see you again. It's been a while. Baya? The heck is Baya? Yes, a while. A while. Oh, God. 6,000 years. How old are we, actually? I'm wondering. More like 2 months. Oh. I thought I had hibernated longer. You hibernated at this time of year. It was for the Bloom Tide Festival. It happens near my swamp every year during the Dreaming Moon. What is this voice I'm giving her? I don't know. She, him, I don't know. Druids and bards joined together in search of the moon pools for 2 whole weeks. They dance, they laugh, they scatter pretty little flowers everywhere. They hope if they can satiate the land, it will lead them to the reflection of the cosmos. What are you? I am scared of you. Madam? You mean the set of mythical lakes that's said to reflect all of the 7 moons at once?
Yes.
Holy cannoli.
Ever since the Twilight Chasm portal opened up within them, a mere 30 years ago, travelers have become increasingly obsessed with bathing in their beauty.
I don't get it. Hang on. Such festivities sound exciting. Oh god, no!
No. They are loud. With their songs, they're arguing about getting lost in the endless maze of the marshes. And they walk around with torches of burning ember that they swing too close to my precious vines. Why would you bring fire into a swamp?
It is a little rude.
Exactly.
You have no chill. What are you?
You know, I tried to join them one time. Their dainty flowers intrigued me, and I snuck up to them, dressed in my prettiest poison ivy, adorned with thorns of the undying trees.
What?
And you know what they did?
What?
They chased me away with their fiery brooms, chanting, "Demon, be gone!"
From the top of their tiny lungs. Oh, they didn't. Aw, are you shy? Okay, you know what? Okay. Fair enough.
So now I hibernate every dreaming moon. That way I don't have to listen to their jolly tunes.
Okay. Maybe you should give them another chance? Oh god, this is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save just beforehand. Why do I have a lot of saves in here? Continue. You know what? Maybe you should give them another chance? Maybe you should chase them out of your home. I don't know which one to choose. Very few Gaians are familiar with the creatures of the bogs. Only with the stories about their bone-crushing teeth. I'd believe that.
What's wrong with bone-crushing teeth?
I think you might want to crush their bones with them.
Ah, but that would be so rude.
Okay, you know what? They're nice. They seem nice. They don't think that way. But I think if they got to know you, they'd like you a lot. After all, you make the best flower crowns in all of Gaia. Maybe even all of Hysteria. Those sound perfect for a festival.
You might be right. Maybe I'll greet them with some flower crowns next year.
Oh, okay, you know what? They seem like a sweetie, actually.
I could even open a seasonal flower crown store.
Do that. I say do that. I'd definitely buy one. As long as they don't kill me.
But right now, I'm awake and thirsty. Do you have a swamp water on the menu today?
I'm all out, sorry.
Too bad. Something else then. Do you still have those drinks that make you as sturdy as tree bark? In case the torches come near me again.
In fact, I still do. Give me one moment. I do? Okay, Frosted Lagoon. That'll do. Let's see. Pour it. There we go. Oh! Okay. We're working fine, Andrew. There we go. Liquid tree bark just for you. Ooh.
Delicious. I feel I could devour any torch now. Thank you, innkeeper.
I think I hurt my throat doing that. What woke you up from your slumber anyhow?
The night sky fell into my dirt hut.
Oh.
It burned my favorite weeping willows to bits. I'm replanting it into many small sniffling willows. They are feasting upon the ashes of the stars that tried to extinguish them. It's a powerful nutrient.
Sounds tasty.
After the trees and winds and pill bugs calm down, I'd planned to go back to sleep. All that calamity made me awfully tired. But when I saw this creature standing between the tree lines, staring at me with its glowing eyes, like it wanted to consume me.
Oh, shit. Oh, I can't feel my throat. Ugh. So you said hello?
So I says hello. Turns out it was scared, not hungry.
Who was it?
A young lichen. He was sent my way by his niece and little Fable.
His niece? Oh, right.
I miss Fable. They're usually here, where are they?
If I had to guess, probably pet sitting a sheepfish and helping out whoever needs it.
Ah, they're so sweet. They sent the lichen to me for a cure. I once spoke of an ancient recipe I discovered that I thought might cure the affliction.
Can it?
No. It was just a recipe for really good tea.
Where's there always tea? Let me guess. Ginger?
Yes. He was very distraught that I couldn't help him. Didn't even want any tea. I tried to cheer him up by offering him some coupons for my new spa, but he didn't want those either.
Okay, so you're the swamp witch. Okay.
His fur could have used a wash.
I didn't know you opened a spa.
It's new. I want to share my flowers and mud and pools with everybody, so we can all look beautiful together.
That sounds wonderful, Bea.
I agree.
I don't think I could do that voice again. My throat is screwed. Let's see. Oh. So Baya is an ancient swamp creature I've known for a long time. She is a very sweet soul, but other people tend to find her terrifying, even attacking her. They love spiders and opened a swamp spa a while ago. Sadly, she hasn't gotten a lot of visitors yet. Aw, give it time, baby girl. Give it time. They don't know what they're missing. Mud baths are great. I've never tried a mud bath. I want to, though. Sounds interesting. Oh.
Can I leave some of my coupons here?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Please hand them out to all your customers.
I will happily share this fantastic offer with them. Oh, you know what? She's fine. She's cute. I dig her. Baya's not so bad. I don't think I'll use that voice again, though. That voice really messed it up. You could also just come here more often and hand them out yourself.
Ah, but there's no one else here. Except the jackdaw.
Jackdaw?
Do you want a coupon, little creature? I'll leave one in your nest.
Is that what Devin is? No one's here because it's almost closing time, Baya. You have to come by earlier during the day, or earlier in the evening or during events.
But there will be people here!
Yes, I believe that's the point.
Too scary. I shall go now. Don't forget to hand out my coupons.
Will do. Jeez, I really messed up my throat doing that. There you go, Andrew. Oh, we have another rainy day. We're still in Act 2? Really? Twin flames. I've got too many saves. Okay, continue. Start the day. Oh, she's back! Hello, Jade.
Hey, innkeeper.
Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you around.
A whole week, to be exact. And you already miss me.
A little.
Cute. I got my hands on a job all the way over in Dyria. Seemed like something relatively easy but well paid. Or like something too good to be true. Not this time. Apparently the farmer just wanted it to be done quickly, so she offered a higher than average rate. Sounds like easy money.
Yeah, I wish. Oh, she's not happy.
You know, I think I could use a drink first. Something that'll loosen my tongue. I feel like this job drained me of all my social energy.
I get that. The whole drain of social energy thing.
Only if I get to hear the rest of the story. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Dude, how are we making money, actually? That's a good question. Right, so we have a crown to do. Maybe some 1,000 wins. We'll do that one. Right, so you are the second. No! Darn you! I can't read. Well, at least Andrew's getting fed, isn't it? Right, Andrew. You are a sparkly boy. You are getting fed. Yes, you are a good sparkly boy. And I love you. Really should get that plush, actually. Let's see. Porsies. There we go. One. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Down the hatch. Let's see. Fusion.
Okay.
Down the hatch. And now tell me your story, Jade. I want to hear it.
Let's hope this suits your taste. Your drinks never disappoint.
Glad to hear.
I can definitely feel my charm coming back to me.
I made you a drink. Now it's your turn. Tell me about your latest job. Tell me!
Fine, a deal's a deal. Told you the client's a farmer, right? She has a large flock of two-headed sheep.
Two-headed sheep?
Ooh, that sounds class, actually.
Double the fluff!
Apparently that darn star fall damaged their barn and they somehow managed to break out of their enclosure. Didn't think they were that clever, honestly.
Must be the two brains.
Probably. Anyways, they got out right before their shearing appointment, and of course the farmer needed to get them back in time. Especially considering the rumors surrounding Dyria at the moment. Seems to be a dangerous place nowadays.
Apparently an unusual amount of cattle have been going missing these last few weeks. Our little turtle is just sleeping. He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill. In I go. Yay. So local folks have been keeping a closer eye on their locks and fences. Dangersome. So Diria seems to be very unsafe at the moment. At least if you're cattle, a few animals have not returned home in a while. Right. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to be making a quest soon. That's someone being you. Obviously. I thought to myself, I'm a monster hunter. Handling animals is basically my job. I say a monster hunter is rather known for, well, hunting instead of handling. That was exactly the issue. Do you know how stubborn two-headed sheep are? Let me guess. They're twice as stubborn as one-headed sheep? You got it. Oh, she's gonna be in for a time. They're impossible to get moving, impossible to startle. One head might be eating, but the other one is always watching you. But you did it, right? I suspect you wouldn't be here if you hadn't finished the job. You're absolutely correct. I was just at my wit's end, imagining having fought hundreds, if not thousands of beasts. And some sheep are the one enemy you can't win against. That sounds like an incredibly humbling experience. It was, trust me.
Yeah, it was!
The turtle. Oh my god. But luckily, I got some help. Another adventurer saw me struggling and offered her assistance and knowledge. Or should I say a retired adventurer. Oh? Yeah, she was very insistent on that label. Some kind of astral finfolk? Must have lost her arm a while ago. Oh no. Back to the sheep. She told me there's apparently one thing that gets their full attention. Got any guesses on what that magical tool might be? I have no... Ooh! Clovers! Holy my! Oh! You know what? This is rad. This is rad. Her outfits. Wow, okay. Morning dew clovers, to be precise. They go absolutely feral for them. A few will make them follow every single one of your commands. But someone with your experience should know that, innkeeper. Don't sass me, woman. Do you two know each other? Barely. Ha! Keep your secrets then. Oh, so mysterious, innkeeper. I wanted to buy her a drink after she helped me out back there. Didn't expect you two to be friends, honestly. Best friends? I think you got that wrong, Jade. I'd never befriend someone like him. I have taste. What did we do to this woman? Well, that wasn't necessarily rude of you, Una. You didn't even consider my feelings. Consider me sorry, innkeep. Apology accepted. Speaking of taste, what about your drinks? I know you've always liked experimenting with potions and other suspicious liquids. Looks like you finally made it, huh? Indeed. I think I got the hang of it. Then what are you waiting for? Your old rival is waiting for a drink. Old rival? What do we do? Preferably one that will restore my energy. Those sheep made my old bones all wobbly, and I don't like feeling so weak. Are you? Let's see what that old magic has to offer. Don't worry. You might not look it, but his drinks are actually really good. I bet. I'll just take that as a compliment, I suppose. Seriously, dude, what did you do to her? Okay, we got some strength. How about some sailor's courage? That'd be interesting. Down the hatch. Let's see. Down you go. Oh, wow. Impressed? Don't get cocky now. You don't have to be shy. You can just admit I've improved. So, Una, Jade told me you're retired now. Had enough of the adventuring business? Absolutely. I don't want to have anything to do with that anymore. I've completed enough quests for at least 2 lifetimes. And yet you decided to help Jade. Ever had to handle a 2-headed sheep? Not yet. Lucky you. Lucky indeed. I just couldn't watch her struggle with those stubborn beasts any longer. But this was a one-time exception. Did the farmer pay accordingly after your morning dew clover's magic trick? Oh, absolutely. She was so happy she gratefully paid both of us. That's good to hear. She even tipped us for some gems she supposedly found in one of her fields. But I'm a Maida. A Maida? I don't have any use for stones like those. And since I'm retired, I couldn't care less about material riches. So we figured we'd give them to you instead. But I wouldn't tell that pretentious blonde dragon priestess if I were you. Feels like a blasphemous gift. Gimme. Citron. Oh, wait, we can put this in drinks? What? Okay, so this rare gemstone can only be found in the well-hidden eastern parts of the Forbidden Valley. Citron is said to be favored by the dragons due to its incredible divine properties. So blessed with the divine magic of the dragons, adventurers will have a much better chance fighting the undead or any other unholy creatures, or any creatures really. Oh, we might be able to use that for like zombies, because I think there were zombie things. Oh, divine gems. A little blasphemous indeed. I think I know just the right way to use them. Thank you. Don't mention it. Now that we're done here, I can finally go back to crocheting. Oh, she crochets! Yes! You go, woman! Here's the thing, like, my mom crochets. I'm so jelly. I can't actually crochet. I would love to crochet. In fact, I bought a Wii set, but, like, it does not work. No, it does not work. I can't work it, because apparently it's very complicated. Didn't get this hook put in for nothing. Wait, that was intentional? Explain that to me. Of course, I also occasionally gotta rip some youngsters off while playing cards. Una, okay. Let's see, Una... Neutral good. Una ne di. So I've been rivals with Una since before this story even began. She was an adventurer back then, but is retired now. Even put a crochet hook onto the stump of her arm. But there are things about her that'll never change. I'm pretty sure she'll never stop stacking that deck, for example. Dude, how old are you? Explain that to me. Are you actually human, or are you... What are you? What are you? I have so many questions. I haven't lost a game in at least 4 decades. That's remarkable. Or impossible for someone who's only playing fair. I think your lucky streak will end with me today. I've also never lost a game in at least a decade. Are you challenging me to a duel? Absolutely. And whoever loses has to pay for the next round of drinks. That's the spirit. I like you, bounty hunter, but don't come crying to me after I annihilate you. She does look like she can break you in half, yes. Ha! You wish. Jade, be on guard. You're worried about me? Cute. I just know for a fact that Una's a master at cheating. I doubt that's changed. So you're saying you've lost against her? More than once, yes. Pathetic. Hey, are you talking about me? Listen, Innkeep, if your opponent is obviously cheating like she was, you can't beat them fair and square. You gotta beat them at cheating. Now watch how a real master does it. Ooh. 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 Oh, the turtle snuck in. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Ah! Who are you? Hello. Who is this? Beauty and sadness. Innkeeper, I have returned. Welcome back, Miss Anwa. And welcome, Conan the Barbarian? This brave adventurer's name is Claymore. Claymore? Claymore? What? Well, at least you're don't have a complicated name like Alithia. He offered unexpected support during my quest, but he looks sad. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much on behalf of, the world. Yes, of course, the world, Mr. Clay. Just Clay is alright. Are you okay, Clay? Yes, I'm just a bit sad, but that's okay. Not every day can be sunshine and ferrets. I want a ferret. I like ferrets. Yeah, we don't have a lot of ferrets around here, sorry. He'll be okay. One's first quest can sometimes be a bit much. It wasn't my first quest, I just don't like when there's fighting. But, are you not a barbarian? I'm sorry, you're dressed like a barbarian. Althea, where did you get this guy from? Is he a big softie? I love big softies. We're very good at it. I know. But I like it more when we all get along in the end. Oh, he's a big softie. You know what, that's okay. I like big softies. Evil can't be reasoned with. Not everyone you disagree with is evil. Wise words. Now for you to a drink in exchange for hearing about what you encountered. I suppose that's fair. Clay, what would you feel better? Would that make you feel better? I don't know. How about one of those drinks with ingredients? Be more specific, please. You look strong. How about something extra for those muscles? That sounds nice. Let's go with that. 1 minute. Oh, what did she do to him? You know what? A Southern Brawler will do. It's been a while since I made a Southern Brawler. There you go, buddy. Try this. I think it might make for a great ferret replacement. Dude, nothing can replace a ferret. Ferrets are cute and adorable, and they have wee fluffy heads. I wish I had a ferret. Or a dog. Or a cat. Or Andu. You know what Andu will do. This tastes strong and magic-y. But it's not as soft as petting a ferret. How dare you? My drinks are petable. Still, I love it. I'll have to remember this one for next time. What is it called? Don't worry. I'll remember it for you. Thank you. Now, Miss Anwar, what would you like? I need something that liquid vigilance. I didn't say that right, jeez. I need some of that liquid vigilance. Even if they're... Even in here, it's important to stay on guard. Wouldn't this be the right time to relax? There is no such time. Alright, then I shall aid you on your divine mission of not falling asleep standing. She looks so pissed off, Jesus. Okay, we have a shield! Let's go with this. Ho, madam. Righto. She looks so pissed off. Like, what happened to her? Some liquid vigilance diluted with some delicious secret ingredients. Enjoy. I couldn't do with something less diluted, but you're right. It's delicious. Happy to hear that. Now, I believe you have earned yourself a story. Please, go ahead. Clay, do you want to start? No? I think you should go first. I missed your whole investigation. I suppose that's correct. Well then, as you already know, Innkeeper, I plan to start investigating right here in Zenith. Specifically at the Fallen West Gate. It was a depressing sight to behold. So I've been told. I assume either Melina or the vampire caught you up in their observations. Both, actually. But Melly went into a lot more detail. Mostly about those wildfire badgers. Ah, yes. It was reckless of them to sneak after me like that. I'm glad I was there to save them. Me too. Fortunately, the rebel did not hide anything of value to me. But fortunately, thanks to your rumors, I was not entirely without a lead. The wizard's prophecy led me to Dalwell. Or should I say, the Abandoned Isle, or Fairweather. The name changes depending on who you ask. I didn't know it had that many names. I always just called it Kelpie Island. Oh god, he's a sweetie. Look at that face. He is a sweetie. Why? Because it's shaped like one. Probably the smartest approach. Kelpie Island or Fairweather. Its name means very little to me. Its local settlement of Fae was much more relevant. They built everything into the giant sequoia? Oh god, I hate these words. Sequoia. That holds a portal to Avalon. Their portal is in the tree. Yes, right in its center. They call it the Horizon Tree. It's beautiful. The Fae themselves were not as helpful as I'd hoped. They didn't seem to understand the severity of the situation. Instead, they were much more interested in trying to sell me their rubbish. The Fae sell things, really? Kept going on and on about how I desperately needed one of their acorn amulets. When I inspected one, the magic was so chaotic I could barely concentrate on its aura. All it gave me was a headache, so I passed on the allegedly grand opportunity. I don't know, chaotic magic, dude. Chaotic magic. No, I'm just gonna save here. Save the first one, because then I can always just jump back into it. Detective magic of the Selly is no joke. It could have guarded you from squirrel attacks for the rest of your life. Dragons, you sound just like them. I think an acorn amulet would be nice. You should make one. That'd be fun. Will you enchant it for me? Anytime. Anyhow, when I rejected the offer, they told me I was worse than an astral humpback whale. Damn, why do they keep mentioning things that I want to see? Stop it! When I inquired into the meaning of that phrase, they told me such a whale had destroyed one of their scouting camps just a couple of days ago. And that apparently my rejection of the generous offer was a bigger slight. They didn't wish to elaborate further, but I had what I needed. No acorns, I assume. No, but a hint towards something that had caused unusual chaos very recently. Even if it had nothing to do with the starfall,
This creature clearly posed a threat to the settlement. So I'm not sure what you would have done next, actually. Go swimming for a whale? Of course not. One would not find such a creature in the ocean. Obviously, I knew that. But it can be summoned with a celestial summoning ritual, which you know how to do. Naturally, so when night fell, I made my way to nearby I hate these words so much. Carapace Beach and prepared to summon a whale. I don't mean to question your methods, but if you were going to summon an astral creature for answers, couldn't you have just summoned Cassiopeia herself? She wouldn't know what's going on, I'm guessing. Are you out of your mind? Summon a dragon? The Realm Keepers have sworn a divine oath of neutrality that prevents them from directly interfering with the simple world of us mortals. So wait, we can summon? I'm with the innkeeper on this one. Why don't we just summon the dragon and ask her what's going on? You know, like, I want to talk to your manager energy. Alethea, I want to talk to your manager. Don't sneer at me. You know what I'm saying. I want to talk to your manager, Cassiopeia, to find out what's going on. The full might of their power could disrupt the delicate balance of the cosmic design. Their cosmic design? What about our cosmic... Right, sorry, slipped my mind. You are forgiven. Unfortunately, my ritual was not as picture perfect as I would have liked it to have been. I was not able to find any flimmering limpet shells, so I had to fall back to different ones. Which meant the protective properties were a bit out of balance. I knew this meant that the whale was likely to break out of protective bounds of my summoning circle. But sometimes risks are necessary. You could have just waited for the tides to bring in new shells. I did not have the time. Or the idea. I was prepared to defend myself. I did not need to waste time on alternative solutions. Really? Because it sounded like it would have helped. I'm sorry, what's her alignment again? Lawful good? Doesn't seem very lawful good to me. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's a giant. A giant Earth Echo? 31? Oh, I need to work on it. Darn. Neutral good. And except for the minor lack of protection, the ritual went off without a hitch. Normally, the burning of the shells would have scorched my hands, but luckily I happened to be fireproof at that very moment. How convenient. The last shell burned to a crisp, a colossal astral humpback whale appeared out of the sky in a wave of concerning darkness. Stars used to accompany them. I mean, there was one star. There was. The whale was even bigger than I had anticipated, almost as tall as the horizon tree. And in his stomach rested a giant sun. Damn it! I want to see concept designs for this. You can't just... Right, okay. The only star of the night sky whose light had not been extinguished nestled right in its belly. I want to see the frickin' thing. Oh. Okay. Sounds beautiful. No, it sounds dangerous. The creature was out of its mind the moment it fully materialized. I expected some initial hostility, but it did not even hesitate to attack me. Sounds like a very angry whale. Or a very hurt one. Oh. I admit it was a tough foe. Its bite was strong and coated in the fire of a swallowed star. It attempted to swallow me too several times. Most of its attacks could not damage me, of course. Thanks to your drink, it had no chance against my defenses. But still a massive beast, and my attacks alone were not enough to bring it down. And that's where Clay came in. Exactly. My mace was in its maw, and we were locked in a contest of strength.
and suddenly someone pushed it into the waves, granting me a moment to collect myself. Moments later, Clay was by my side. Together we were able to vanquish the beast. A beast you summoned? Again, this doesn't seem very lawful. Were you there for the whale too? No, I was collecting seashells. Wait. Seashells? Yes, for my friends. At this time of year, Kelpie Island is full of the kinds of sparkling, floating animals from the astral sea. And they love munching on seashells. Do you encounter these creatures a lot? I try to. They're very nice. Usually, at least. When I saw Tia fighting that whale, I had to step in. It looked terrified, you know. Every time the moonlight hit her armor, it bared its teeth like it was trying to scare her off. After I pushed it out of her way, I thought I should try to calm it down. I tried communicating with it, told it to stop, but it seemed too scared to even hear me. I'm in too much pain. In pain? Every time it moved, it seemed to wince slightly, like when you carry logs all day and then someone asks you to help rearrange the kitchen. But I didn't have enough time to figure out what was wrong. I jumped right back at Tia, and Tia right back at it. I did notice Clay trying to speak with it at first, and I considered stepping back for a moment, but I could not risk anyone else getting hurt. No doubt it would have ravaged the camp again, perhaps even the settlement. So you didn't manage to calm it down? No. I realized that I could only save one of them, so I pushed away my worries and helped Tia defeat it. He's a remarkable fighter. His incredible tenacity and brute force helped me defeat it quite quickly. Tia kept his attacks focused on her, and I dealt the final blow. Oh, baby boy, you're okay. When his weapon struck its body for the final time, it and the star in its belly exploded into stardust that then slowly settled into the Carapace Sea. What the frick, dear? You summoned this... Oh, damn! It's like 1,000 tiny stars, all now floating in the deep blue. While that does sound beautiful, it doesn't sound like you found the information you were looking for, Tia. I did not. I was hoping to examine its body, but all that was left were miniature stars seemingly stuck to the waves, gently crashing into the sand. It was really frustrated, so I suggested we could try talking to its ghost, like my granny likes to do. She said that astral whales don't have ghosts. Screw you, lady! They do have ghosts! It's like saying a cat doesn't have a soul. They have souls. They have emotions. My God. Which seems wrong to me. They already have the perfect translucent body for it. The ghost was a dead end, but he did give me an idea, though. Through my innate connection to Cassiopeia, I realized I could try to communicate with its fading essence through the stars it had left behind. Of course, I do not speak whale, but Clay does. You do? I can talk to animals. You do, Sunshine Bear, and he's so cute. Look at him, he's adorable. It is. Though I'm not always sure they like talking to me. They tend to disappear sooner or later. Sometimes they come back, but often they don't. I think maybe I accidentally say things that upset them without realizing it. They think I mean to hurt them. Can you talk to Devin? Can you tell Devin to stop eating my shit? I hate when that happens. You mean they just disappear like they were never there? Yes. Like they moved to a different, quieter beach. Or like they returned to the astral sea. I feel like they would tell me if they went back home. Not necessarily, Many Astrian creatures can traverse the plains at will, but they don't always have control over when they return. On many occasions, the astral currents pull them back home before they're ready. And once you're swept up in them, each subsequent journey out becomes more and more difficult, or so I've been told. I guess your friends either went home when you weren't there or got pulled back before they had a chance to say goodbye. So you were saying the sea swallowed them? Not quite. It just beckoned them home, through a celestial hug of sorts. So that means I could just visit them in the astral sea. That would be an incredible undertaking. Traveling between planes is quite hazardous. It is, but echoes are from the primordial sea, and my family has lived here for quite a while, I think. They must have gotten here somehow. They say it was much simpler to traverse between planes once. For a long time, it has been almost impossible without complicated and dangerous rituals. Until recently, the astral sea was the only possible way to pass through the barriers. And accessing it requires meticulous planning, not to mention the sea tends to come with more risks than rewards. Even your Asterian friends, who can choose to leave their home plane on a whim, get pulled back by the currents eventually. Imagine what would happen to you if you went in unprepared. But the Fae in Kelpie Island aren't from Gaia either, and they told me they haven't lived here for very long. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I'm being called. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stop it here for now, and then we'll continue on a different day. I hope you guys like this stream, and you guys have a lovely evening, okay? Right, where's my quit? Alright guys, you have a nice evening, and enjoy yourselves. And stop.